Show, presented to you by Roseville General and Cosmetic Dentistry. I'm Brian Fireball with head girls basketball coach Greg Welch. How you doing today?
Good.
So, sub-state pairings have just been released. You have matched up with Augusta first round, but that game will be here in Roseville this time. What are your thoughts on that matchup?
Well, with the new seeding system, I thought it added a little bit of excitement to the season and trying to figure out who would shake out, how the seeding would fall, and then you're always trying to predict who's going to win what game, who's going to fall where. And the weather threw a curveball this week and messed up some of the seedings, but we have Augusta first round, which they beat us the first time, but we're excited to play them again. I don't think we played our best game last time. And then the other issue with the new system is we're playing Augusta, but we know what we're getting into. We've played them before, we're in our league. We're Division III, so we have an idea. Sometimes you get sent to go play Ulysses or Wamego or Abilene or something like that. It'd be hard pressed, or like the boys with Topeka Hayden, somebody you're not used to seeing, so it's kind of hard to prepare for. So at least with Augusta, we know what we're getting into and should help our scout for the week.
So the top seed in that regional is Nickerson, and you have played Nickerson as well. What are your thoughts on Nickerson? Should you advance past Augusta this time?
I think we match up well with Nickerson. I think we had Nickerson down 4 or 5 points in the fourth quarter at our midseason tournament in Haven, and then we just went cold for a few minutes on offense and didn't score for 4 or 5 minutes straight. And they kind of came back and took the game, and it was a close one. The Nickerson's a good matchup, similar to us. They don't have a lot of size, and so it'll be a fun, exciting game to watch if we get past Augusta.
So you said snow threw you guys a curveball this week. Would the game against Annandale have helped you or hurt you more or less?
Oh, it just depends. You never know how the other games would shake out. If we won, we had a chance to move all the way up to the 5 seed. If we lost, we could have moved all the way down to the 9, and possibly not have even had a home game first round. So there were a lot of things that could have happened, and you just wished all the kids get to play all the games.
So you went undefeated through league the first time, dropped 1 game to Wellington. You are league champs, from what I'm hearing. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's good for our kids. Hopefully gives them a little bit of confidence. So as of right now, we are, but things could change. We have a game Thursday, and if our Annandale game gets rescheduled or not, we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it gives our kids some confidence that we won league, and even our game against Wellington, we lost, but it was an exciting game. 66-62, both teams put the ball in the basket up and down the floor. Fun game to watch. They just made one more shot than we did.
So let's talk about your seniors. Emily and Sydney Adler, Brecken Myers, and Drew Glennemeyer. How much are you going to miss them next year with their leadership with this younger team?
We'll miss them a ton. They've done so much for our program in the last 4 years. A couple of them played as when they were freshmen, more when they were sophomores, and a couple of them have started as a junior, and all 4 of them have started every game for us this year. They play a ton of minutes for us, and even beyond the games and what they bring to practice. A couple of years ago we were pretty good. Our sophomores at that time is what gave us the potential to have a good season because we had great practices. Sometimes you might have good talent with your varsity, your first group, but if you don't have a group in practice that can make them work, then you never get any better. You haven't done practice. And so this group's been extremely instrumental in the success we've had here for these 4 years, and we'll miss them a ton.
So, as I said, you have a younger team. What are you going to do moving forward after the season's over? Because obviously you don't want to look ahead. You have multiple games left. What are you going to do this summer and into the next off seasons to get your team prepared for next year?
We just got to put some time in the gym, get better, mainly just shooting. We don't have a lot of size out on our team in our younger grades. Our younger grades right now against the high school level. And so we're going to have to be able to shoot the ball. We're going to be able to spread people out, drive it, and shoot. And then we'll probably continue to play a similar style the way we play right now. We try to press as much as possible and make it a fast game and get out and pressure people. And I think that'll be even more important in the next few years.
So with your smaller team, and you said you like to press, what do you do if a team breaks your press and gets you into a more slow-paced game if they're bigger than you?
We're going to struggle. Pressure, there's more than one way to pressure. It's not just about getting turnovers, but even if they're trying to throw the ball post, if you can get them to start their offense further out, and then it makes that entry pass a lot tougher. First step, what we tell our kids, first step to post defense is ball pressure. And so if they can't see the post player, then that obviously helps us out a little bit.
Well, Coach Welch, thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you the rest of the season.
Thank you.
I've been Brian Fireball with head girls basketball coach Greg Welch, and this has been the Rocket Coaches Show, presented to you by Roseville General and Cosmetic Dentistry.
Have you ever had the need for teeth whitening? Rose Hill General and Cosmetic Dentistry is the place to go. Chipped a tooth, they can take care of it. They have been in the Wichita community for over 40 years. Dr. Troilo has 39 years of experience in dentistry. Amazing, caring, helpful, and communicative, says one valued customer. Very nice people and good at what they do. Been coming here since I was in school. The office hours include Monday at 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Tuesday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Wednesday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Friday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.